Hey guys, good morning. Daniel. I hope you had a good week, and I hope that you are well and you are getting ready for Thanksgiving and all of that. And and I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you did that. It is what my video of the Baltimore Community Church. And I'm glad you're following me. I'm just so grateful. So, let's get started. Today is gonna be a little different, but I'll point it out at a replay. Let us pray. Lord Jesus, thank you, God, for this time. Lord, thank you for your Holy Spirit. Thank you for getting me the word to speak, even when the week has been hard and it's been a lot of confusion and pain for us. Thank you, God, for getting me the energy to proclaim your word. And I pray that people that are watching it is going to get something out of it, God, and that it will touch their heart and their mind. All in your name, amen. Okay, so every couple weeks we're going to focus on one of the value of fall and walk, and one of our values is that we are all created by God. And no matter who you are, no matter what your body looks like, no matter what nationality you are, we are all created by God. And there's a lot I can talk about. How yeah, one point is that God created man and woman, and it's God that let us create man and woman and all in me. And I don't believe that is a creation a body. I think when God said, I'm going to create in my own image and our own image, he was talking about that relationship between God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit. And that relationship is the image of God, the image of being one, and we see that in John chapter 15 and 16, where God was Jesus praying, Lord, let them be one as I am one. And we are one. And so I believe that when we look at creation and being created in the image of God, that is what it is talking about. And so that is the first point I want to make. But the next point is that God created everyone unique. And I really believe that a man with their authority. I believe that God created me just the way I am. And the light is to create me just the way I am. And so today we're going to do something a little different. Today we're going to read Psalm 139 together. And then we're just going to reflect on it a little bit at the end. Join me as I read Psalm 139. Put the NIV. You accept me, Lord, and you know me. You know when I sit and when I pray. You perceive my thoughts from the altar. You discern my going in and my going out and my lying down. You are familiar with my way. Before it was on my tongue, you, Lord, know it completely. You hear me in behind and before, and you lay your hand upon me. So now it is too wonderful for me to walk with me today. Where can I go from your spirit? Where can I flee from your presence? If I go to the heavens, you are there. If I make my bed in the depths, you are there. If I ride on the wing of the dawn, if I settle on the far side of the sea, you are there. Even there your hand will guide me. If I say surely the darkness will hide me, and the light begun not around me. Even the darkness will not be dark to you. The night will shine like the day. Put the darkness in a light to you. For you created my innermost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your work are wonderful. I know full well. I know that full well. My brain was not hidden from you when I was made in a secret place. When I was woven together in the depths of the earth, till I saw my unformed body. All the days ordained for me were written in your book. Well, before one of them came to be, how blessed to me are your thoughts, God. How vast is it some of them? Well, what I counted, they were outnumbered the grain of them. When I away and deal with you, if only you God would relate it with it. Away from me, you who are brought you. They beat you with evil intent, and you at yourself and misuse your name. Do not hate those who hate you. Do I not hate those who hate you? And all those who are in rebellion against you. I have nothing but hatred for them. I count them my enemy. Show me, God, and know my heart. Tell me and know my ancient thoughts. See if there is any offensive way in me. Lead me in the way right. Thanks be to God. So there are a couple of things that I want to point out in the scripture when we talk about God making us. And but I really like that is because not only that it's about God making us, because in both the thing is I pray you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your work are wonderful. Like the David is saying, and I know that I am fearfully and wonderfully made. And that is wonderful. And then it goes on and says, before that it says, what you created me, created by my being. You knitted me together in my mother's womb. Put into that language, but how, like, and then in both, this thing is, you think your eyes are my unborn body. So here you created my innermost being. You knitted me together in my mother's womb. Like that is a very intimate, very on hand thing, very you have to be in close relationship with your creator, the people, or you know it well. You create it. You create the innermost being of me. You knitted me together in my mother's womb. Like that, like you think about that for a minute. like before you were born, before you were even thought about God was knitting you together. That you are fearfully and wonderfully made. God saw you when you were not even born yet. And he ordained all of your days of it in a book. Like it said in book 17 that God talks about you are pretty or good. They outnumber the great thing. That's how much God loves you. And we're not even talking about the cross or or the fact that God took away all of your sin. We're not talking about that at all. All we're talking about right here is the fact that God created you in a very intimate way, a very personal way, and He knows your brain, and He knows how you're built. Like it said in the beginning of the song, you tell me, oh Lord, and you know me. You know when I sit down and when I rise. So, here's my question, friends. Do you really know how much God is how much God is into you? That He created you and He knows you perfectly, but not only that, I mean, He delights in you. He wants to spend time with you. He loves your heart. I mean, if we put all of these good together, God is with us. God created us. God is embedded in us. You know, it's joy in but that thing is, where can I go from your spirit? Where can I pray from your presence? If I go to the head and you are there, if I make my bed in the depth, you are there. If I lie on the wing of the dawn, if I settle in the foresight of the day, your right hand will hold me and guide me. And your right hand will hold fast. The Lord is with us. And I think that my whole message that I wanted to get across has been about that the Lord is with us, and the Lord He knows us, and He is personal. It's not a corporate thing. It's personal. And I want to encourage you with that today, and I want to remind you that you are important to God. Your hopes, your desires, your thoughts, your dreams are important to God. And I know that today I've been all over the page, and it's not a whole lot of time. I'm not getting you a 45-minute sermon with a 3-point application, but sometimes we just have to read the Bible and go, that enough. That is enough. When we read this and we know that God created us, yeah, because He wanted us. He knew us, yeah, before we were born. He thinks about us all the time. And so I want to leave you with that. And I hope that makes sense to you along the. And so I hope that makes sense to you. I hope you got a lot out of it. And that all. That how I'm going to end it. But there. That I leave you with this benediction, this prayer to the God who created us, the God that made us unique and take our bodies to the God who has put His thoughts about us, to the God that knows all thoughts, even the ancient ones. To Him be the glory, and to Him be all praise. Amen and amen. And I hope to see you next week. And yeah, please come back. Well, see ya. Bye.